Not that you're not allowed to, but there's also people, vulnerable people, attending the job centre.
Yes, sir.
It's going to put them off if you're recording them.
They're in a public place, in all fairness.
All I'm saying is, if I was going to the job centre, it'd probably put me off if you guys were recording and I need...
All right, guys, the tension kicks in right here. The officer approaches with a polite but uneasy tone, trying to figure out what's going on. The auditor stays calm, setting a composed tone for what's about to become a serious discussion about rights and public accountability. The atmosphere feels respectful but cautious, a perfect setup.
You just go to my appointment. Because there's plenty of other places you could just go and record.
Oh, there is, but I'm actually here today reporting on the fact that security here made an assault, nearly going back 12 months ago. Obviously, I'm reporting on it to put on my platform, you see, as a journalist.
Okay.
The person that got assaulted was arrested by the police.
Well, then it would have been sorted.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So I haven't been able to investigate at that point because there's been stuff going on. As you'll know, when investigations are taking place, probably not the right time to be releasing information. Yeah. So I'm just here today, like I say, reporting on the fact that security here did assault a member of the public. What happened then was the member of the public was the one that was arrested. Yeah.
Now the auditor lays it out. He's filming for transparency, referencing a past arrest and false report. This isn't random, it's personal. You can sense frustration beneath his controlled voice. The officer listens, maybe realizing this man's been wronged before. It's the first real shift from curiosity to awareness that some...
Just bear with me a second.
No problem. So that's all it was today, mate. It wasn't like I said. So that's all it was today. Okay. It was no kind of like, wasn't here for no malicious intent or anything. I went in, took some video footage of the board. I stood from a side away from the public. Bless you. It's all right. And then these guys, to be honest, they didn't even. I don't know about my colleague here, but they didn't even actually ask me to leave. I kind of left off my own free will. Heard something about police are getting called, so that's why I've waited until you've got here, just to have a chat.
Here the tone softens as both sides begin clarifying intentions. The auditor explains he means no harm, while the officer tries to confirm nothing illegal is happening. This is where balance begins, rights versus procedure. You can feel both testing boundaries yet maintaining respect, making this moment surprisingly civil and meaningful.
A couple of years.
Exciting, better,
good. Can be exciting at times.
What did you guys used to do beforehand? Or
worked in factories and...
decent, man. What about yourself?
Oh, I still do, mate. I work in the
Perfect.
body repair industry on cars and things. So.
Which company do you do?
One in Warsaw. I don't really want to give away their company.
Watch closely. The conversation turns personal. The officer admits he doesn't want things to escalate. And for a second, the tension fades. It's a glimpse of humanity in an encounter that could have gone sideways. The auditor responds calmly, reminding us how composure and respect can defuse situations.
No, of course. Like I say, I wasn't. I went in, I took some video footage of the public display board. I then stood far to the side, away from any members of the public. I did make sure I didn't have any in the camera as well. And I just literally explained in the video why it was I was here today. I've then taken some footage of this corner, again away from any members of the public, and then I've...
This section shows professionalism at its best. The auditor clarifies his actions again. He hasn't entered restricted areas and plans to stay lawful. The officer seems to appreciate the transparency. It's a quiet yet powerful moment, proving that confidence and knowledge of rights often speak louder than confrontation.
Only because I see you guys. Only because I see you guys. Yeah. Do you know though? I know. Again, like as silly as you're going to think.
They're keeping private. They're breaching GDPR.
Well, you've just got to think as well. Should I be filming through that when they've got private information?
No. But that's up to them. As silly as it sounds, right? It's up to them to make sure that no computers are displaying towards out of the window.
No, you're
Otherwise, you're breaching.
You know at the end of the day that you're breaching as well, filming it.
But I'm not breaching the law. I'm not breaching the law. They are. They're breaching data protection laws by having it facing out the window.
Here comes the spark. The auditor pushes back, citing data protection laws and turning the conversation technical. The officer looks caught off guard as the auditor dismantles the argument with pure logic. This is where confidence meets clarity. It's not aggression, it's education. The power dynamic visibly shifts in just seconds.
No, I'm stating a fact. It's not me arguing. It's a fact.
Don't film in those windows because obviously then they've got...
No, but what I'm trying to tell you is I can. This is what I'm trying to say. Like, you might think I'm trying to be argumentative. I can.
You can.
I can.
100% legal.
Listen, if I couldn't, you'd be putting me handcuffs now and taking me on. You would, because I'm not breaking no law.
Would you even enforce?
I'm not breaking no law.
Now things heat up. The officer challenges his claim, but the auditor stands firm, demanding which law he's breaking. It's short, sharp, and direct, the kind of exchange that defines an audit. You can see control switch sides as the officer realizes he's up against someone who truly knows his rights.
Escalate.
Yeah, cool.
You're perfectly fine to fit from the pavement where you are. Right? We just don't want to be caught here again. All right.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Cheers,
Nice
man.
to meet you.
Nah, and you too.
What's the name? Before I shake your hand. Not fine. I was about to shake your hand then, but that's fine. I'll shake your hand.
Respect, boss, yeah? Take care, buddy. And that's nice. Not many coppers give a handshake, so I take that.
Here's the moment of closure. Both sides step back from the edge. Respect replaces tension. The officer even extends a handshake, a rare, genuine gesture that ends the confrontation on the right note. It's proof that understanding and calm resolve often win over ego and authority.
That's much appreciated. So they're okay. They're okay. They understand why I'm here today. And to be honest, I think they've gone in and educated them more than they have come out to let me know. So what I'm going to do is leave this video here. And if you like the video, do give it a thumbs up. And thanks for watching. God bless. And I shall see you all on the next one, guys. So yeah, I'll leave this one here and I shall see you on the next one.
The auditor wraps it up confidently, reflecting on the encounter and the importance of accountability. The energy shifts from confrontation to conclusion, leaving viewers with a message that knowledge and composure can change any situation. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.